Hi, today we will be making these greeting cards with flowers on them. They're super easy and the perfect way to add a personal touch. You will need a piece of paper, a brush, a pen, and watercolors, along with water and a paper towel. First, I started by painting a yellow circle, and that will be the center of my daisy. Next, I mixed red and yellow to get orange for my tulip. Feel free to use any color you like. Then I used that color to make a sort of shape kind of like a cup or an oval. Don't worry, the shape doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to get blotches of color. For my next flower, I chose red or sort of pink. To get pink, you just add more water to the red. And for this one, I made a circle, but the edges were kind of scalloped. Again, don't worry about getting that perfect shape as long as you have some sort of general shape for what the flower is. For my next flower, I chose to use blue. Then I painted a U with a scalloped top, kind of like a flower that hasn't completely bloomed yet, so all the petals are pointing upwards. After I switched to a green to paint the leaves on the flowers, to do that, just paint leaves, splotches of green wherever you want the leaves to be. I am not painting the stem, I'm going to do that later with pen. I also used 2 shades of green for more variety, and you could do a different variety of leaves too, like the second ones I did are rounder versus the first ones are pointier. And that's it for the painting. Let it dry and then we'll move on to outlining in pen. Let's start with the daisy. Start by outlining petals around the yellow circle. Then outline the yellow circle. Add a stem and then outline the leaf. It doesn't have to be perfectly lined up on the shapes. For the tulip, start by drawing a swirl on top and then outlining the bottom. Add a stem and the leaves. For the blue flower, I drew a bunch of petals facing upwards and then more in the back. For the red flower, I started with hearts shaped petals in the center and then outlining the edges. Remember that your outlines don't have to completely line up with the colors. In fact, I think it looks better, honestly, if it doesn't, if it's a little shifted to the left or the right. You can also add a little greeting or thank you to the card. And don't forget to write your message on the back, or if you want it to be a folding card, you can write it on the inside. I made a bunch of these cards to thank my teachers, especially after all their hard work during distance learning. And that's it. That's how you make a cute greeting card or thank you card for anyone. Thanks for watching and have a good day.